Sarah? Hey, everybody's waiting.
Oh my God, this woman will never be able to run a baby.
Miss Loren.
I have decided to keep my husband's company. The deal is canceled.
Miss Loren, you won't know how to run this company without your husband.
If anyone wants to purchase my company, you can do it over my dead body.
Mrs. Loren, I don't think you know what you're doing. If you do not sign this contract, you will be going to war with us.
Then so be it.
So, big news, you're gonna be a grandma.
I do not think you know what you are doing. You will be going to war with us.
Hey, Mom. Hey, so big news, I may have gotten a girl pregnant and she doesn't want an abortion, so you're gonna be a grandma.
What? How?
How? Well, we had unprotected sex.
Justin, I don't need sex education. How can you be so irresponsible?
Okay, stop. Wait. I have something to tell you. Everything I just said was a lie, and I really just need your signature on this chemistry test that I failed. Please. But it doesn't seem so bad now, right? Because there's, F- is definitely not as bad as pregnant girl.
Don't do that again, kid.
Thanks.
Hey, Maggie! What do you mean Ethan Cole is back?
You are downsizing. Loren Enterprises will be thin air in about 2 years. I think you should reconsider my acquisition offer, Sarah.
It's Miss Loren to you.
Well, Sarah, from what I can tell, you've let go half your late husband's company in the last year.
Our company. We built it together. And now we're reorganizing.
You are downsizing. And based on my calculations, Loren Enterprises will be thin air in about 2 years, maybe less. So here's my offer to you. Let me acquire your company, and you can retire in Ibiza Island with a yacht.
Well, Mr. Cole,
Please call me Ethan.
we're not on a first-name basis. Here's my final answer to you. Fuck you, and please go to hell.
Ethan Cole is a blood-sucking asshole, okay? But he's correct. We need to reconsider his offer, please. Sarah, wait.
Maggie, stop! It's never going to happen.
I know. Ethan Cole is a blood-sucking asshole, okay? A cute one, but he's still an asshole. But he's correct. We need to reconsider his offer, please.
Absolutely not.
Sarah, we laid off half of our employees, okay? We lost 2 major accounts. Our stakeholders, they want to sell. This is very, very, very bad.
We'll figure it out.
No, Sarah, we don't have time to figure it out. Ethan Cole talked about 2 years. That was super optimistic. Cole Group is backed by tremendous fortune. Ethan Cole's family is like royalty in Europe. How do we go against that?
I'm not going to let that asshole take away what Steve and I built from the ground up.
Then think about Justin. Justin is going to college really soon, okay? You have tuition to worry about.
His tuition is covered.
Sarah, please think about yourself. If you can pay off the loans, are you ready to file for bankruptcy?
Mom? Are we bankrupt?
Mr. Cole, if you don't leave right now, I'm going to call the police.
Sarah?
Hey, I'm gonna go to Aaron's, okay?
All right, well, don't come home too late.
Okay.
Hey.
What the hell? What are you doing at my house?
Well, you wouldn't return my calls. And I have no plans to give up.
You need to leave. Right now.
Have you given any thought to my proposal?
Mr. Cole, if you don't leave right now, I'm going to call the police.
Sarah, I'm only doing what's best for you.
What's best for me is for you to keep your grimy hands off my company.
No can do. My decision is final. You have 3 days. Liz?
What's up?
I'm just tired tonight, okay? Liz?
What's up?
I'm just tired tonight, okay? Maybe we can do this tomorrow?
Just let me do the work. You could just sit there and I'll...
Liz, I said that I'm tired, so you can go home. Okay?
Okay. See you then.
Well, this one is different.
God damn. You wanna fuck her? I've never seen you this invested. Jana Comprance? Jana Comprance?
Je ne comprends pas.
Oui, monsieur. I dug up everything I could possibly find on her. College, marriage, her first boyfriend, kindergarten crush.
Yeah, thank you for that, by the way. I owe you one.
Come on. We've known each other like 10 years. I've never seen you like this.
Well, this one is different. She's a challenge.
God damn. You wanna fuck her? What happened to not mixing business with pleasure?
Jake, do you remember the girl that I was looking for? This is her. But I've got a plan.
Miss Loren, Agent Sandy, IRS.
Yes, Maggie. 15 minutes. I am about to head out. Oh. Yes. Oh, coming right away.
Miss Loren, Agent Sandy, IRS.
What's going on?
We've received a credible report that you evaded $3 million in taxes.
It was Ethan Cole, wasn't it?
If it was really Ethan Cole, that's one tricky bastard.
That fucking piece of shit.
Maybe it's not Ethan Cole. You know, the agent didn't name anyone.
Maggie, confidential sometimes means confession. God, I thought you had better brains than me. It is Ethan fucking Cole.
This investigation's gonna be a disaster. We didn't do anything wrong, did we?
It's a witch hunt. He's trying to bully me into selling him the company.
If it was really Ethan Cole, that's one tricky bastard. Oh, hello. Are you okay?
Yeah. Maggie, I need a favor.
Anything.
Let's take this motherfucker down.
Hello.
Mr. Cole.
Hello.
Mr. Cole, I've given more thought to your proposal.
Really, Sarah, that's good to hear.
Your numbers are generous. They look good. Can't say I'm not moved. Meet me at the warehouse. I want to give you a tour of all the assets before we proceed. That good?
I mean, is a tour really necessary? I know exactly what I'm acquiring.
Mr. Cole, the devil is in the details. I'll send you the address.
Okay. Bye.
Same time tomorrow?
No, Liz, I think this is it. We're done. So when do you start calling me Ethan?
Ethan. Mr. Cole.
So when do you start calling me Ethan?
Ethan.
Thank you. You're being very amicable today.
So you prefer me being hostile?
No, I don't think so.
Well, Ethan, this is one of our many warehouses. We use Warehouse 3.0 technology, and each of our loading docks is equipped with auto scanning, adaptive.
Sarah, there's no need for an RFID. Okay, I'm very aware. And I'm impressed.
Why after a year?
Sarah, do you really not remember?
I think you're doing this because you want me. Thanks.
Be careful.
Before we proceed with our deal, why are you so fixated on acquiring my company? There are many others out there just like mine. And why after a year?
Sarah, do you really not remember?
Remember what?
Let's just say that I'm finishing what I started a year ago. I saw potential. And I know how to run a company very well. And you know our business. We acquire, we reorganize, and we sell. And we do it all for the good.
I find that hard to believe.
What?
I think you're doing this because you want me.
That was unexpected. What the hell do you want? That was unexpected.
You know what's more unexpected?
What the hell, Sarah?
Don't bother. The passcode's 6 digits. That means there's 900 million possible combinations. You'll be an old man by the time you test out Blast.
What the hell do you want?
Hey, Aunt Maggie, what do you know about the Cole Capital Group? Hey, Mom.
Here comes your nanny for the day. What is your tummy craving today?
So when's Mom gonna be back?
You know, it depends. You know, it could be a day or could be a day or two.
Okay, you're acting really shady. Why are you and Mom acting like this? What's going on lately?
Shouldn't you, like, get ready for your soccer practice?
I'm not gonna go tonight, actually. I probably should stay back, do some homework for college.
You know, Justin, you don't have to give up on your soccer practice for college, you know. Sometimes the things that we love and the things that we have to do for life, they can go hand in hand.
Hey, Aunt Maggie, what do you know about the Cole Capital Group?
If you don't make up your mind by then, we're both going to be locked in here until we die of starvation. So what's it gonna be?
You're being dumb.
You played dirty. The IRS agent, that was a shit move. Threatening me is the dumbest business strategy anyone could make. You gotta work hard for what you want.
Yeah, because you worked so hard to lock us in this warehouse together.
I never said threats don't work. I want you to call the board. Tell them after investigating our warehouses, you've decided to pull out of the acquisition because it's a very bad deal. I've got 28% left on my phone. If you don't make up your mind by then, we're both going to be locked in here until we die of starvation. So what's it gonna be?
You are fucking crazy.
I don't think you would unless you want to look like an incompetent dumbass.
You are fucking crazy. Do you know that?
I'm just fighting fire with fire.
Well, how do you know that I'm not going to call the board and the second I leave here, call them back and say I changed my mind?
I heard you and your brothers are fighting for ultimate reign over the company. I don't think you would unless you want to look like an incompetent dumbass.
You did your research. Wow.
A man as high profile as you, it really wasn't that hard. 15%.
Do not test me, Sarah. Even if I wanted to call the board, I can't because they are asleep. So let me out of here.
The consequences of what?
Well, there's no one here, Sarah. So let me out of here and we can figure all this out in the morning, huh?
It's almost 9 a.m. in Paris. The board should just be starting their day. Why do you think I picked the time I did to lock you in? You should be flattered. At least you're worth planning everything ahead for.
But did you even consider the consequences?
The consequences of what?
Well, there's no one here, Sarah. It's just me and you disabled all your surveillance system so that nobody would know what happens here. It's just me and you, Sarah. No one else. I'm giving you one last chance. Open the goddamn door.
Get off me!
You should have thought of that before you thought of this stupid fucking plan.
You wouldn't.
I would. I'm giving you one last chance. Open the goddamn door. Open it.
No!
Sarah, open the door. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. I'll call the board.
There, are you happy? Can you let us out now? Sarah?
Yes. Cancel it. I just told you. I toured Loren Enterprises warehouse. It is no longer a profitable acquisition.
I know what I said before, okay? Cancel it. The decision is made. There, are you happy? Can you let us out now? Sarah? Sarah? Sarah?
Sarah, there's something you should know. Hey, Sarah, are you okay?
Where am I?
We are at Ethan Cole's.
How? What are you doing here? Why am I here?
Ethan called me because I'm listed as your emergency contact, and you're here because...
Where's Ethan?
Oh, he's downstairs talking to his private doctor. He called him to check on you. Sarah, there's something you should know.
What? Do I have cancer?
You don't have cancer. You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
Sarah, let me tell you about something that happened.
Yeah. No, I'm going to an event right now. So just give the Loren files to Jake, and he can drop them when I'm gone. Thank you. Make it 2. On my tab.
Hi, how are you? Anything I can get started for you? An old-fashioned, please.
Make it 2. On my tab.
Right up.
Is it just me or is this party really lame?
Is that your go-to pickup line?
I mean, I have better ones.
Thanks, but I'm not interested. Another.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone chug an old-fashioned that fast.
There are a lot of things you haven't seen. Hold on. What does all this have to do with me supposedly being pregnant? husband's been dead a year.
Tell me exactly what happened, the way that you remember it. It's just true. You fainted. So I called my doctor. They ran some tests. And,
I mean, this is a joke, right? How old are you?
Sarah, I saw the reports.
My husband's been dead a year. I mean, tell me if I'm birthing Jesus, okay? I think I would have known if I slept with someone.
You haven't?
No!
I'm gonna leave you to a minute.
you met a guy. And you went home with him.
I'm not sure what happened, but you don't seem to remember. Your face looked familiar to me, but I couldn't quite put your name to your face until I saw the documents from the Learning Project.
All right, Sarah, let's try something different. Why don't you tell me exactly what happened, the way that you remember it from the beginning?
Last time I went with Steve.
Steve is gone. You gotta move on.
I really don't want to go.
But you have to, and not just because you're meeting a potential client, but because you need to take a break. Okay, and just have fun.
Yeah, but Justin...
Oh my God, woman! Justin's gonna be fine. I'm gonna cook for Justin. I'm gonna make sure that Justin stays in his bed, tucked in, and doesn't sneak out of the window, okay? By the way, you need to cut this guy some slack. He's gonna be like an adult super soon.
Last time I went with Steve.
Oh, honey. Hey, Steve is gone. You gotta move on. He would want you to be happy. There's nothing wrong with that. Being happy doesn't mean you forget the past. Okay, now, we have a last thing to put. This bad boy here. And you are ready.
Let me ask you for a dance first.
An old-fashioned, please.
Make that 2 old fashions. On my tab. Is it just me or is this party lame?
Is that your go-to pickup line?
I have better ones.
Thanks, but I'm not interested. Another. Madam.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone chug an old fashioned that fast.
There are a lot of things you haven't seen. Here you go.
Hold on. At least let me ask you for a dance first. That's how you remember everything?
That's how it happened.
Shall we? And then what?
I mean, it was a blur. I think I got drunk, and then I probably called an Uber home, and then the Uber got into an accident. I woke up in the hospital, then, I mean, nothing serious, just some cuts and scrapes.
That's how you remember everything?
That's how it happened.
At least let me ask you for a dance first.
What part of I'm not interested do you not understand? Or are you just not used to taking no for an answer?
It's exactly that, actually. So why don't you tell me what I can do to get a yes?
Buy everyone a drink at the bar. It is a fundraiser after all profits go to charity. Hurt your pockets? Then leave me alone.
Hold on. Just... wait for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make your way to the bar for some free drinks from our generous sponsor.
Shall we?
Ethan, please, just stay out of my life. Have I met you before?
Is that like a cheesy pickup line? What's your name?
You can call me anything you want. Where are my clothes and stuff?
Hey, you need to rest.
No, I do not want to talk to you. You are clearly delusional.
Sarah.
I'm leaving. Maggie!
You have a concussion, you have memory loss, all right? Look, I'm telling you the truth. I can help you. I can refer you to a neuroscientist.
But Ethan,
I can
please,
help you.
just stay out of my life.
How do you expect me to stay out of your life when you are carrying my baby?
Don't make the same mistakes your father did with your half-brothers. You canceled it?
Which one?
Buddy, I know you didn't ask me for advice, but I just gotta give you a little bit. Okay. You say you want to be with Sarah? I mean, she has a kid. She's a single mother. Take them to the movies or a baseball game or something and you're set. Don't make the same mistakes your father did with your half-brothers. Matter of fact, her kid's school asked me to speak at some event coming up. Why don't you go with them instead?
Maggie, find me a doctor. I need to know what happened. I can't have Ethan Cole's baby. I can't have a baby.
Well, it looks like you are all clear.
Like I said, death and taxes. You can't avoid them even if you try.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people do try.
Ethan Cole. Yep. Showing empathy. What a fucking joke.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Ethan Cole with the Cole Capital Group. When you start thinking about the future, finances you want to have, the job you want to have, the family you want to take care of, us at Cole Capital, that's what we do. We take care of our clients. We work hard for people. We do things every single day for people just like you.
What do you see?
A door.
Open the door, Sarah. Okay, Sarah, Let's try again. You have to relax and let me in. This is not going to work if you don't. Now take a deep breath. Close your eyes again. What do you see?
A door.
Open the door, Sarah.
Oh wow, okay. Wow, put the pressure on me. That's something a typical you move.
Typical white man.
Yeah, putting it all on the woman. Yeah. I can't believe you paid for everyone's drinks.
What can I say? I like to be a little spontaneous. I do not think you know what you are doing. You will be going to war with us.
You can't keep living in the past.
You know you can talk to me, right?
You suffered from what we call retrograde amnesia, a sudden memory loss of current events due to head trauma. Although, based on your accounts, you might have also suffered from dissociative amnesia because of the guilt associated with realizing it was Ethan Cole. My recommendation is to see a therapist, Sarah. You can't keep living in the past.
Hey, you want some tea?
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know you can talk to me, right? I'm not a baby anymore. I'm all grown up, you know?
Of course you are. But you'll always be my baby boy.
Why are you crying?
I just miss your dad. That's all.
Yeah. Me too. I miss him a lot too. But, you know, there always comes a point in time where have you ever thought that maybe it's time to start moving on? Ethan Cole.
How do you know Ethan Cole?
I miss him too. I miss him every day. A lot. But Mom, you've changed so much, and it's really hard to see like this, Mom. Every day it's like you're trapped in this shell. And as weird as it sounds, as weird as it feels to say, I wonder if it would be good for you to start dating again.
Just worry about yourself, Justin. Find yourself a prom date.
Well, I actually already got myself a prom date.
You did?
Yeah. Well, that actually reminds me, You know someone that I really think is just really cool? Ethan Cole.
How do you know Ethan Cole?
Oh,
Justin, how do you know Ethan Cole?
he was at school. He was a keynote speaker, and he's like in the Forbes 40 under 40 or something like that. He just seems like a really cool guy. That's it. He approached me and he said that he knew you and that you're really good friends.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about you.
You approached my son? How dare you!
I can explain everything.
Oh, you better have a good explanation.
Ever since the night that we met, I've been looking for you. And then I come across the Loren files and I realized I finally found you and I had to interfere, okay? I'm sorry. But if it wasn't me, my brothers were going to take the project and they would have torn you apart.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about you.
What does that have to do with my son?
I don't know, okay? I wanted to meet the kid. I wanted to say hi. You didn't remember who I was. I had to do something.
Why do you hate me, Sarah? We have a great night, everything is fine, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you hate me. Why?
That was before I knew you were Ethan Cole.
You have no heart! You don't deserve to be a father.
We have a great night, everything is fine, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you hate me. Why?
That was before I knew you were Ethan Cole. That was before I knew you were trying to break my husband's company apart. Before I knew his heart was broken because of something you did. Right before he died. I lost everything. I lost him. We're done here, Ethan.
Wait, no, you haven't told me what you're doing with the baby yet.
I got rid of her!
You got rid of her? What, I don't get to say what happens here?
A say? It is my body! You actually thought I was going to have your baby! You take companies and you rip them apart! How many families have you ruined trying to advance your career? You have no heart! You don't deserve to be a father.
You see, I'm interested in your company.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Hey. There is a guy by the name of Jake Palmer in the waiting room, waiting for you.
Who is this Jake Palmer?
I think you might want to meet him.
Mr. Palmer, Sarah Loren.
I know who you are. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
So, Mr. Palmer, what brings you here today?
Well, you see, I'm interested in your company. Is $20 million enough? I forgot. I'm an angel investor.
Jake, I'm gonna quit my job.
I did as you asked.
Thank you.
So what's your next step?
I don't have one.
What? Ethan Cole always has the next step.
Not this time. This time, I am lost, Jake. I finally like someone enough to be with them, and she hates my guts. Maybe it's karma or something.
Come on. You know I don't believe in that shit.
Jake, I'm gonna quit my job.
This is fucking amazing! Ah!
Have you been thinking about the baby?
Yes, of course. We offer the best solutions for your needs. Yes, Mr. Lee, we look forward to working with you. This is fucking amazing! Ah! We are getting contracts left and right. And with Jake Palmer's investment, we are going to weather the storm.
I knew it! I knew things would start looking up!
Call a team bonding this weekend. Ooh. Company treat. We can make a reservation at Pineapple and Pearl to celebrate.
We're going Michelin star, excusez-moi, madame!
They deserve it. It's been a tough year.
Have you been thinking about the baby?
I think I'm going to keep her.
And not tell Ethan Cole?
I am done living up to your expectations. So give your goddamn empire to somebody who will. Father?
Do you know the consequences of you quitting the US company?
Yes, I do.
What the hell are you thinking? Your brothers were right. You lack discipline. You don't have what it takes to run my empire. And I should have.
Father, I am done living up to your expectations. So give your goddamn empire to somebody who will.
Oh my god!
Maybe he grew a conscience.
And maybe he met a you. Oh my god! Have you seen the news?
No, what's wrong?
Ethan Cole just stepped down as CEO of Cole Capital Group US. You don't find it strange that Ethan just casually resigns from his own company?
Maybe he grew a conscience.
And maybe he met a you.
Don't be absurd.
You know what else I found out?
What?
Watch this. Ethan Cole, Jake Palmer, best buddies.
Ethan Cole is not in love with me.
Oh, Sarah.
Okay, so they're best friends.
Oh, Sarah. He did that for you.
No, he's not. He tried to rip our company apart.
Okay, but that was before he fell in love with you.
Ethan Cole is not in love with me.
Oh, no? So we've been like having new contracts with people we don't know, just like that. And Jake Palmer invests in our company for no reason. And the IRS drops the investigation in 3 days.
We didn't even do anything wrong in the first place.
Okay, what I'm saying is that I think this time you made the wrong call. I know it's hard. You've been holding on to the past. Hey, Steve is gone. You can't die with him.
The number you dialed is not in service.
Can I speak to him?
The number you dialed is not in service.
Mr. Palmer, can we meet? Mr. Palmer, I'm not sure how to put this, so I'm just going to cut straight to it. Why did you invest in my company?
What kind of answer are you expecting?
Did you because of Ethan Cole?
Oh, okay, so you figured that out, huh?
Well, help me understand, because he's just this asshole who just came in to
An
try
asshole? He's an asshole that paid your IRS fines? You probably don't know this, but your husband did evade taxes? Think the IRS just drops those charges in like 3 fucking days? Such an asshole that he asked me to invest $20 million in your company? Such an asshole, he's been pulling all the strings, got you your clients, and then immediately quits his job after you tell him that you got rid of his baby. What do you think he's doing this for? Obviously, he's in love with you.
Can I speak to him?
I don't think that's possible. He went to Paris.
What am I supposed to do? Fly to Paris? I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Just gonna give up like that?
What am I supposed to do? Fly to Paris?
I don't see why not.
I'm not some 20-year-old careless free spirit. I can't just drop everything and fly to Paris.
Hello, 20-year-olds cannot go to Paris on a whim. Perks of being a grown-ass woman who owns her own business.
Mom, are we going to Paris?
Oh, I'm trying to get your mom to fly to see Ethan Cole.
Maggie!
What?
I already got you a ticket.
Good job.
I hate you guys. If anything happens, call me, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you guys in a few days.
Okay, see you soon. It'll be okay. We can take care of ourselves.
And the company's gonna be fine. You just go, okay?
Okay. See you guys in a few days.
Or maybe we'll see you in a few hours.
Huh? Why?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Do you think they're gonna get married?
I don't know. But I do know you have a baby sister on the way.
The beginning, huh?
Yeah, something casual, like drinks tonight.
Sorry.
You going somewhere?
Yeah. Paris.
Oh. And what do you plan to do there?
Well, I thought I'd see Moulin Rouge.
Okay.
Maybe try some escargot.
Yeah.
See the Eiffel Tower, of course.
Yeah, anything else? Anyone you want to see there? Anybody at all?
I thought you left.
I did. And then Jake called me and said that you were looking for me, so I came back.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm so sorry for what I said before. You didn't deserve
No, I did. I did. Ever since you said it, I've been thinking a lot about my life, who I am, and you're right. I wasn't the kind of man that I would want my kid to look up to. So I was thinking maybe we could start over from the beginning.
The beginning, huh?
Yeah, something casual, like drinks tonight.
Sorry. I can't do drinks tonight.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still pregnant with your baby.
That is my Godzilla, and I love her.
Ooh, I got you.
No, no!
Yes.
That was
You just
luck.
That was not luck. That was all skill, my friend.
Well, we're doing a rematch.
but we are not because I gotta get dinner with your mom.
No.
So, yeah.
Well, tomorrow then.
Yeah, cool.
Mr. Reynolds, if you think for 1 minute I'm going to back down from this, you are dead wrong. So just listen to what I said, and I'll call you later. Bye.
I don't know how you can stand her. Ever since she was pregnant, she's been acting like Godzilla.
That is my Godzilla. And I love her.
Justin, no, no. Okay, yeah, congratulations. I lost. Cool.
That was bad.
All right, I'm leaving.
What?
Have fun. Yeah?
Bye.
You dare challenge me?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Really hungry.
Okay, what do you want?
No, boo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you think I'm getting fat?
I think you're pregnant, so... I mean... but I think you're beautiful. I think you're the most beautiful pregnant person in the whole world. But I do have to take this away from you. I'm sorry. The doctor said your sugar's too high.
No. No, give it back.
If you want it back, you gotta get a kiss. That is so messed up, dude.
Ethan.
What?
Ethan.
Mrs. Cole.
You are going to make a great father. Thank you for everything.